I don't know if you can see this lad's batteries at the back going on my camera. Just having a quick walk with the dog. Super nuclear. On you goes. Just out road from where I live at the minute, just walking out the street to where fields are. And he's got his flashing nuclear collar on that Mrs. bought the other day. Just trying that out, lads. Catch you in a bit. Gus, what are you doing? Well, according to the thermometer on outside of my shed, it says it's about 1 point something degrees. Quite cold, lovely morning though, like nice and fresh in that. Because we've had all that rain and it's bloody flooding and that round where I live. There's a lot of, well, we'll see in a bit if this battery lasts. I'll show you. It's not dead bad, but if we keep getting rain like this, we might be in trouble. But anyway. I brought me, it's not that dark actually, but on camera I don't know what you can see. I brought me little refractor, it's a 100 lumens job from Maplin. It's quite expensive really, but it is quite nice. I'm probably going to get, I'm looking at getting a bit more powerful one, and not loads, but I want one with a better battery life. This only lasts about an hour-ish on full, which ain't that good, but it's only 1 AA, so I suppose you can't really expect that much more. But it's quite a nice little, you've got a nice beam, what's it, zoomy thing on it. Yeah, you can put it up, oops. Yeah, you can see that, I can see it on the camera anyway, I don't know what it looks like. I'll see it when I get in, but as you can see it's not that dark, and you can see quite a good beam on that, so it's a nice little torch. I like the spread on it when you open it right up for just general walking. It's just fantastic. Well, like I say, I'm happy enough with the brightness. Probably it'd be nice to have a bit more, but could do with it lasting a lot longer, unless I walk with a pocket full of AA's, which I suppose I could do. I just fancy something with a bit more go in it. So I've seen one on Maplin's website. I'm going to have a look today actually. There's a 580 lumen thing with a I don't know what is it, a 14.3 something or other battery. Anyway, they've been doing some work down here, just at back park where I live, and they've been there's like a dam thing or something. They're doing some work on it. Don't know what, but as you can see, it's a bloody mess. They've sort of put some. They're doing some pipe work, and they've dug all this out here. Now this has always been under soil, and obviously now it ain't, but it looks like there's a load of train tracks and stuff. There used to be a train line here, a smallish one, and I'm assuming this is some sort of loading bay or platform. This is all under soil, you can see where they've cut out. It's quite interesting really to see all this. I've never seen it before in my life. Obviously it's been buried for how many years, who knows. And you can see how much water we've had. Anyway, catch you in a bit, lads. River's up quite a bit. This isn't, it's it were high last night actually when me and Mrs walked past. It were a bit flooded on jetty and that down there. It's quite cold actually. It's quite a bit of frost about. It's come down a bit. Over the road where that concrete is, that were all under last night. It's still, as you can see, we've still got quite a bit going off there, because that's normally just a bit of a stream. And it goes. So yeah, like a bit of excitement, as long as my roof don't leak anymore. We don't want any more rain on us. I had a bad do a couple of years back, been windy and that. I come home and half the bloody roof's on the floor. I wasn't happy. Nightmare. I had to put tarpaulin over it and all sorts to stop the weather getting in. You could see daylight straight out, and I thought, oh no, this is just not good. Boring story this, but I rang the insurance up, direct line, bunch of curs, and oh yes, we can't get anybody out till next Monday. This is Friday, and I've got a hole in my roof. So the moral of the story there is, yes, I'll leave you to your own conclusions, but I went somewhere else, managed to get a guy to come and do it, cash in hand job, so it all ended okay. But yeah, moral of the story, don't be careful who you pick, shall we say. Anyway, this is dead eye up here, because this normally goes down to, sometimes it actually stops moving and becomes mud, this little river here. And you can probably hear it, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right up, it's really high this is, compared to normal. Anyway, I don't know how long this battery's going to last on me video camera thing. But me and Gus was in a whaler time. I'm so glad I come out. I was just been watching a couple of, I always wake up early, so I was watching a couple of YouTube videos. I saw what's his name? Bloody hell, I forgot his name now. Funky Prepper, and he was on about an invite to America, and I thought to myself, I better get out. I've got all this countryside here again, and I'm sitting doing bugger all. So that's it, we're off out, and I'm dead glad now. I've not brought my bag with me or Oaks, we're only going for a walk round. But once you're out, you don't want to come back. I don't anyway. Yeah, catch you later. On the subject of buying things, went to Go Outdoors. There's one opened, only found out the other day, it's been there 2 years, in Derby. Like, it's only about 7 or 8 miles from where I live. Oh, I'll have a pop out there. I quite like it really. Got some, they got a, I'm right tempted with discount code, 25 quid for a, it's a high gear solo tent. It looks like a Gellert Solo, but it's got high gear badge on it. It looks about the same to me. I'm quite tempted to have a play with that for that money. Anyway, cut a long story short, we comes outside. I thought, looks a bit busy. Bearing in mind the this Go Outdoors is on a place called Ascot Drive, which is near the old Pride Park, which is now IP Pro, Derby City Ground, Derby County Ground, and they just had a match and bloody come out, hadn't they? Completely forgot my mind. So, I'm not kidding you, it took us an hour to do 1 mile, me and my missus. I were ready to headbutt some bugger. Never again will I come out when there's a match on and go into town. Not why I've got a hole in my arse, mate. Hour, 1 mile. But yeah, anyway, we went in there because we were looking for Christmas presents and birthday presents and all sorts. My missus wants a new coat, and saw some right nice stuff. There was a Marmot coat in there, woman's one. It's about bloody 180 quid. I says, well, it's nice, but it ain't that nice, mate. 180 quid for a jacket. And there were a bloke's one, oh, I can't remember the name of it now, a well-known one. It might have been a Marmot again. It was 345 quid with discount for a coat. I'm thinking, I could buy a tent, sleeping mat, blah blah, whatever, the old shebang for that. Just one coat. Am I missing something here? Are they really worth 300 odd quid for one coat? I know you can spend quite a bit on clothes and things, but good God. Anyway, must be the tightness of me, but anyway. Yeah, look at river here, lads. It's you can normally see concrete underwater there. Are these little buffer things, buttresses, I don't know what you call them, but anyway. It's flipping great. I love this. Misty mornings like this, and you've had a bit of weather and stuff. Not many people about. I tell you what, I do it so many times. Why didn't I bring my bag out? I only came out for a half an hour walk. We've been out about an hour now, and I just want my bag and make a brew. Anyway, there's a guy up ahead, I think, that looks of it. And before I get too close, I'm going to stop talking because he'll probably think I'm bloody barking or something. Anyway, ladies. Oh, we just crossed off a road into a town called Ilkeston, and we're heading towards Stanton again down this path. One of my regular ones. As time goes on and I do more walking and walking, I know these bloody paths like the back of my hand now. And even though there's some lovely places down here, I'm starting to get a little bit I don't know, jaded like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's flipping great down here, look, especially when there's nobody about. But as you know, you walk all the local paths where you live, most of us do, like to death, and I'm just right itching to try some new places out in that. So I need to get myself mobile, and I don't like, the thing is I don't like going in car anywhere, but I've got no choice really. I'm going to start taking the car. It's like if you go somewhere and you're going to stop overnight, I'd rather get dropped off. I don't like, not that I've done it that often, but I don't like leaving the car anywhere. It's not one of the things I want to do, but if my missus won't take me out, I've got no bloody choice. Anyway, I'd see where we get down here, guys. Bloody hell, this is definitely... Oh God, I think, Goss, you're going to want a bath, mate, aren't you, when we get on? Bloody hell, this is normally a trickle. Jesus, it's been bad. It's been over here and all. Going over into the field a bit. Don't you go down there, you dozy bugger. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. This lot here, this is just normally, sometimes it's hardly out, it's just all stagnant, so you can just go in, it's right heavy, that. What is it, Gus? I wouldn't like to fall in that bugger. One then. Yeah, he's gonna want hosing down when we're going, aren't you, mate? Hey, Gus, come here. Look at him. Look. Yeah, oh, you've got crap in your eyes, look. He's a flipping, he's an absolute beautiful dog, he is. He's flipping great. Apart from he's got a tendency of wazzing on this cupboard we've got in the house ever so often. What is it with dogs? He knows, because you come down and he looks at you and slunks off. I let him out before I go to bed, and he'll be sound for weeks and weeks, and then all of a sudden, we've had a couple of times this week and he's tiddled on in the same place. I mean, it's not pleasant, is it? You just have to clean up. I've got laminate flooring where he's done it, so it's not so bad it wipes up right, but it's not pleasant, is it? All the joys of having a pet, I know, but I wouldn't... if that's the only thing I've got to worry about with him, then I think I've got off lightly, really. God, look at this lot here. This is not normally like this bugger at all. It's a bit of a muddy mess, mind you. If you're camping out in this lot, you'd... I think you'd be having fun. Anyway, I must admit I'm going to mess about with my tent when I go in, just set it up, I think, and have a thought about for it. And that. Yeah, I'm heading towards the old Stanton Iron Works, and I don't know how far we'll be, but Miss is still in bed as usual. She's off now till she's got all next week off, lucky sod. She's had to have it working in a shop and that. It's a bit limited when they can have the time, so it's a bit of a crap week really, as far as she's concerned, but I'll swap with you. Yeah, Gus. He loves the sticks, he does. Give it here. Give me that stick. What you got? This will be interesting. He loves it. He's flipping full of it. Of course, the weather being a bit crap, I've not been able to... I've had a couple of times where I've not been able to get him out, like, and once you do let him out, he's like a flaming thing off a spring. He's just boing, he's gone. Aren't you, Gus? He's into bloody everything, aren't you, mate? Hey? Hey, it's flipping great. Makes it all worthwhile. Hey, I hope we've got a bit of break in the old sky there. Look, looking a bit of blue up there. I'm not sure what they gave it out for, but it's just out news we're going to get crap weather for about a week or something. I don't know. But this is flipping ace. I like this. Good thing about it, I think I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned it on last time I did a video, but one good thing about winter is you do get a lot more space, if you like. You know, in summertime you get one or two, you're always going to see them, but when it's like this, you know, it minimises it right down, and that's what I like, because basically, like now, if I'd have brought my bloody bag, like a twat I didn't, but you can basically sit anywhere and you're not going to get disturbed and that, because there's one or two kids around here, if they find you, they think you're a tramp. Either chuck boulders at you or give you a load of abuse, and, well, they take the piss basically, but which is, can be a bit embarrassing, and you don't want to start flipping revving up on them, and you know what I mean. I can't be bothered with that game no more. And so yeah, it suits me, and I'm not doing no bugger any harm. So there you go. Anyway, we'll see after. This morning I thought I'd lost him actually. Am I waffling or what? This morning I thought I'd lost him. He bloody, like I say, he goes off like a mad thing. I let him out on backfield, went on this path, he got a sniff of something and he went bang, gone. I'm screaming at him to come back. He's flipping, all I can hear is something rustling in bushes right in distance. Catches him up and he comes out all waggy happy. He'd got a scent of something and he were off. That's anything. Of course, I think we've decided now he's not a basset, he's a beagle. We found some pictures, and it looks like a spaniel and a beagle cross more than out to me. But anyway, he's got that bloodhound bloody sniffer sense, and he's off. And you can't get him back once he's got a scent. And then all of a sudden he snaps out of it and he comes back waggy and happy again. Then you go, the old red mist comes down and you're off. Anyway, catch you later. Right, give shit. Wrong way. Oi, come on. Give shit. Right. He's saying a bloody whaler a time, aren't you, mate? Come here. Give me that stick. You're gonna get it. Get here, bugger. Yeah. He loves chewing on sticks nowadays. He goes bonkers for her. He's in mood. Oi! What's that? Give me that stick. Smell your face. This is quite high up. It's normally about a foot or so lower than the bridge, but anyway, ain't it good? I'm only about a mile from where I live now. We're just going to take a long way around because I don't really want to go home. It's been absolutely fantastic morning. Absolutely marvellous. Ain't it, Gus? And mist started clearing up a bit. It's brightening up. It's trying to get some sky through. And this path, when it gets really bad down here, it's like a river over it. It's just, there's a bit of water at the minute, as you can see, look. It's come on for a bit, but it's actually receding a bit. It was worse last night, like I say. Me and my missus come through here and it was quite bad, like, but it gets bad. That path there, you can't come across it when you get the bad floods. All around here, look, it's all marshland they built the path on. And it just overwhelms it, and it's you've got no chance yet to go around, but anyway, don't matter. I'm just going to go a bit longer way, and this quick half an hour walk around field and back's ended up being well, I've got me sun tooth thing on here. Look, I can see that. Oh, good. Done 5 mile, just over 5 mile up to now. Been out of that, I don't know, hour and 3/4, I think, just steady walk. Hey, the sun's getting through. I don't know if it'll pick that up. It might do. It's 8:34 now, so we'll come out after 6. I can't remember exactly when, but oh, it's bloody gorgeous. This is here. This is me starting point, if you like, where I normally do most of my videos. When I'm walking, I come out down here. And I'm just going to go up this path up here now, aren't we? Go on this way, come on. And we'll go round long way and come back on the road again. And then he's in the bath, mate. He's absolutely plastered. He's been everywhere, hasn't he, Gus? He's just been going mad, chasing rabbits and all sorts. So he's absolutely plastered. So it's a Garment kitchen. I've got some of them tiles down, a bloody quarry tile thing. I don't know what you call floor tiles. Anyway. And stick him in there, chuck a towel round him, get the crap off, and then he's up in bath when I go in. And I'll have a cup of tea and I'll mess about my tent after that, I think. and we've had a right good morning. Like I say, it's just gone 8:30. We've got all the day ahead of us, and brilliant, right good start to the day this. Just makes I want to go out this afternoon again, and I want to go and look at some stuff, clothes and that with Mrs. probably. Well, I don't want to go. Yeah lads, this battery keeps cutting out, so I'll have to say bye because it's going to pack up any second. Bye.